What's up, guys? It's MD Shady, and today we're taking a look at Funko sodas that I want to see in 2023. So, let's check it out.
Like,
Comment,
and subscribe for more content.
where's the notification bell?
It's to the right of you.
Oh. So, like I said, today we'll be looking at a list of Funko sodas that I would like to see Funko make in the year of 2023. Obviously, the next year because it is 2022. And I do have 10 sodas listed down. Some of the 10 categories here, or 10 items that I have, do have multiple sodas, whether it be a 6-pack or like a line of sodas that I'd like to see come in the next year. So first off, the first set of sodas, I actually have 3 sodas listed down, and this is for a set of sodas that I've really been anticipating and I feel like will eventually come out, and hopefully it is next year because I really want to get my hands on these. And that is sodas for NHL, and maybe even just sports in general, but I do have NHL listed down, and I have 3 perfect candidates that I think would probably actually be the first 3 sodas. So of course I gotta go with Alexander Ovechkin, my favorite hockey player of all time, Sidney Crosby, because I feel like them two kind of have really ran this era of the league, and I feel like they are 2 of the more popular NHL players of all time right now. And then of course you can't leave out the great one, Wayne Gretzky. I think he would also be part of this 3 sodas that would come out in next year for NHL. And obviously them being sodas, they're different from Pops. The Pops of these 3 athletes had gotten the Stanley Cup with their Chase version, so I think for these sodas it would just simply be a jersey swap, whether it's an away jersey or an alternate jersey. I think this is a very easy soda to be made, and I really want to see this happen. The next item I have listed is a 6-pack, and I took a look at the 6-packs that we've gotten previously. We've gotten the Scooby-Doo and the TMNT, so it's kind of cartoonish that we're going with is what we've seen so far. Obviously, there's only been the 2 6-packs so far, but I would really love to see a Looney Tunes 6-pack of sodas. And there's so many different characters from Looney Tunes that who knows what they would do. They could throw us some random characters that aren't really as well known as maybe some of the more popular ones, but I went with 6 characters that I think make sense for this list, and that is Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Taz, Sylvester, Elmer Fudd, and lastly, Porky Pig. I feel like these 6 characters are perfect, and I feel like there's different Chase versions that you can make with each of these. One that I will talk about is Sylvester. I think that it would be like I forget what the name of the character was, but the one where you had the dog as the Chase version. The Chase version for Sylvester would easily just be Tweety Bird to his side, and then you get away with not having to make a Tweety Bird soda. The next sodas I'd like to see in the up-and-coming year is for the band Kiss. So far we have seen the Demon and we've seen the Star Child, but where is the Catman and the Spaceman? I feel like we are going to see them eventually, and hopefully it is next year because these are sweet sodas. I do own the Gene Simmons and the Paul Stanley, so I would like to see the other 2 band members, and I think that the Chases are just glow-in-the-dark with those ones, so I think that the Chase versions with these ones should just stay glow-in-the-dark like the original 2. The next soda that I would like to see is actually Jessica Rabbit. I think that that would be perfect. We have seen a Roger Rabbit, so I feel like we will get a Jessica Rabbit eventually, and I feel like the common would just be your normal Jessica Rabbit, and then the Chase, just an easy glitter Chase, which makes so much sense because in the movie her dress is glitter, so it would be Funko actually utilizing the glitter that they have in a good way rather than just using it to make crazy diamond collection pops. The next soda I have is a 3-liter soda, and that is of Big Bird from Sesame Street, and this would be sweet. I would love to see a 3-liter Big Bird. We have seen the 6-inch pop, but I think a 3-liter soda would be a lot cooler than that pop, honestly. And who knows what the Chase would be. I feel like they could go multiple different ways with this. The common, I think, should just be your normal Big Bird, not really doing anything, maybe just having the waving pose that Big Bird normally does. And then the Chase could be flocked, It could have the his teddy bear in his hand. So many different things, really. You could have it where he's sitting in his nest, which would be crazy. That'd be more of like a 3-liter kind of like deluxe soda, which would be just insane. But I feel like they would probably do something with flocking, because why not? But that's a big figure, and that'd be a lot to flock, so that'd be really cool to see, and hopefully eventually we do see a Big Bird. Next up, I have Morty from Rick and Morty. We have seen the Rick Sanchez, where the chase was the Doofus Rick, and I feel like we probably will end up seeing a Morty at some point, because why not? And I don't know exactly what the chase would be for this one. I tried to think of some ideas, but I couldn't think of anything that was like, I felt was as great as the Doofus Rick, because that really is just a crazy common and chase soda. But Morty, there is definitely things you could do. You could have some of his different facial expressions, or you could have maybe where he's in like different costumes for when they're going through portals, or even just a simple clothes change, I think would be an easy one for this as well. But I really do hope we see a Morty, because I want it to go along with my Rick Sanchez soda. You gotta get swifty. You gotta get swifty in here. The next soda I have is from one of my favorite things to collect when it comes to Funko, and that is from The Simpsons. The Simpsons. We have seen the Homer Simpson, so I think the next character we will see is Bart Simpson. I don't see why not. They're arguably the two most popular Simpsons characters, and I feel like a Bart soda would work very, very well. There's a lot of things you could do with it. The common, you could have very basic, or you could have him with his skateboard, which I think would be sweet. Very, very easy to just have him holding his skateboard at his side, and I think that would work very well. And then for the chase, there's also a few things that you could do. You could have his like pilot episode outfit where he has like the blue shirt rather than his orange shirt, or you could do what I hope they do with it and give us Bartman as the chase. I think that that's a great idea. It's a little bit better of a molding, so you feel like you're getting more out of the chase than just a simple t-shirt color swap. And Bartman's awesome. You could have the cape, you can have obviously his mask on, and he is wearing the same attire that I was talking about with the pilot season with that blue shirt. I honestly think this is probably what will happen, and I think it will be a better soda than the Homer, where we just had the donut and the beer for the chase. Are you little? The second to last soda I have on this list is for the Ghostbusters. We've seen a bunch of Ghostbusters sodas. We've seen Slimer, we've seen Egon, we've seen Peter Venkman, we've seen Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and we've also seen Vince Clortho. So I think next we will see Ray Stantz, my favorite Ghostbuster. So I would really like to see it, and I think it's pretty obviously what the chase would be. For the two other Ghostbusters that we got, it was just a slime chase, so I think that they would still go with this and have it be slimed, though if they were like marshmallowed or whatever you want to call it, puffed, that would be cool too for the last two Ghostbusters. And now finally, the last soda that I would like to see in the year of 2023 is for WWE. We have seen Stone Cold, but I think the next soda we will see is Ric Flair, and I think that this would be an amazing soda. So there is a few ways that they could take this. You could have his entrance gear, or you could have his ring gear. I would like to see the entrance gear. I think that that's what a lot of people would like to see, and that's pretty much what we've seen with all of the Ric Flair pops. So for the common, I think it would be cool to just see his pink robe and have him maybe doing like some kind of hands out kind of pose like this. I think that that would be so sweet. An awesome soda as I'm picturing it in my mind. And then for the chase, I would like to see his retirement blue attire, but also have that be glitter, because that makes sense because of the robes that Ric Flair wears. And that would be a chase that I would definitely have to find, because I would want to have that pink common as well as the blue glitter chase. So anyways, guys, those are the Funko sodas that I want to see coming in the next year, and hopefully at least one or two of these sodas do end up making it into my soda collection and are made by Funko, because that would be sweet. So that's all the time I have for you guys today. If you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button. Leave a comment in the comment section down below and let me know what's a soda that you would like to see in the next year. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and hit that little notification bell to be notified when future content like this video gets released. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Peace in, peace out.
That's all, folks. Follow us on all of our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at A Funko Popcast. If you want to check out some of our other content that's featured on our channel, you can click either the playlist that's on your screen right now featuring previous episodes of our weekly podcast, A Funko Popcast, or we have suggested a video for you guys in relation to today's video.